All right, friends, welcome to Thursday's at-home workout of the day, presented to you by Progression Fitness. It's Coach Nick here. Let's get the day started. First things first, we're going to start with our warm-up. I'm going to send you out for 15 minutes of any kind of cardio. Remember, walking, most underrated exercise in the history of humans. Okay, go hike, go walk. If you can walk up a hill, even better. Just do it. Again, if you want to go run or jog walk, minute on, minute off, love that too. But at least go for a walk. Once you get back inside, I want you to set a clock for 5 minutes. I want you to go through the following. This can be done with pretty much any object you have at home. Dumbbell, kettlebell, slam ball. Slam ball you might want to put like in a backpack with a good handle on it. You're going to do the following, okay? You're going to do 5 power swings. Just going to start and stop the kettlebell on the ground each rep. That's a big difference from a normal swing and a power swing, right? Really focus on squeezing the butt and just standing up neutrally, not leaning back, just standing up straight. It's going to feel like you aren't. That's how you know you're doing it right. Then you're going to go into 5 prying goblet squats. You start with the kettlebell in front of your face. As you squat down, you turn the kettlebell down like you're prying something open, and look up, and you should feel a nice stretch in the front of your neck, into your chest maybe even. If you're really tight, you can even feel it in your abdominals. I know I always feel my lower back as well too, in a good way. After, take your time on those for sure. Sit in the bottom for a little bit. And then last but not least, we're gonna go 5 on the left, 5 on the right, kettlebell halos. Okay, again, like I said, if you're using a slam ball, putting it in some kind of bag, maybe a canvas bag with some good handles, you could swing it gently. And you can definitely do all the other movements, take it out of the bag for the prying goblet squat and for the halos. You'll have a good time. Okay, so plan about 15-20 minutes for that warm up. Today for our strength, we're gonna be doing the following, okay? Every minute for 5 sets, you're gonna do 1 single arm kettlebell swing, 1 single arm clean, 1 single arm press. If you have a dumbbell, and you're gonna do this on the left and on the right. You could also do this with a dumbbell. It'd be a deadlift, a dumbbell clean, a press overhead. And you could also do this with a slam ball, right? So you could do a deadlift with a slam ball, and over the shoulder, and then a full-on ball slam. That'd actually be a really fun complex. So again, deadlift with the slam ball, throw it over the shoulder, touch the ground again, then over the shoulder, and then grab the ball up as you flip around and slam it to the floor. So that would be your slam ball complex for today. So with all of these, so I know I say 1 on the left, 1 on the right if you're doing kettlebells or dumbbells, but let's say you have a really light weight at home that's just not challenging and you're standing around. You can totally ramp it up a little bit to fill like 30 seconds. You should still have at least 30 seconds of rest. More than that. You should actually probably have like 40 seconds of rest today in the strength portion. So it's only 5 sets. But if you want to just work for 20 seconds and get as far as you can with the kettlebells, dumbbells, or slam ball because you have a lighter weight, that is a great idea as well if you want to up the intensity just a little bit if you're working out at home. I highly recommend this. Go ahead, do a couple practice rounds or just movements to get your strength set up, and then get it started. Next up, we have our workout of the day. Today for our workout of the day, we have the following. It's going to be a 6-minute AMRAP. It's going to be 2, 4, 6, and so on. It's going to be, I'm going to read it as I would if we were at the gym first or looking at sugar rod. It says hang power cleans and toes to bar. You're going to rest for 2 minutes and you're going to repeat the same 6-minute AMRAP, 2, 4, 6, and so on. Hang power cleans and toes to bar. Your score today is going to be your rounds plus reps each time. So obviously the second time you're trying to just do a little bit better. So if you're doing this at home today, here's what you're going to be doing, okay? Instead of the hang power cleans, I just did a kettlebell clean from the ground, and I actually didn't do a traditional kettlebell clean. I just did it from the floor. Fantastic movement. If you have dumbbells, dumbbell clean. If you have slam balls, over the shoulders. I think just slam balls in general today could be great. If you really wanted to upscale it, you could do slam ball plus sprawl. All those sound great. Then for the toes to bar, I do a toes to kettlebell. You could do a toes to couch if you're at home. Grab underneath your couch or any object, or toes to pole if you have like a banister or some kind of pole in your house or a corner object that you can grab onto. Notice for this, I tuck my knees to my chest and then I extend my toes to my kettlebell, simulating the toes to bar movement but on the ground. If you struggle with toes to bar, this could be a good piece of accessory work to work into your training, to train that motion, to get comfortable with it, so you know where you need to go. So if you have trouble doing this on the floor, then it's definitely not going to happen up on the bar. So that's just a good indicator in any capacity. So again, you have a 6-minute AMRAP of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on till the end of those 6 minutes of hang power cleans and toes to bar, or the variations we just talked about. Then you're gonna rest 2 minutes, and you have another 6-minute AMRAP of the same thing. Your goal is to get at least one more rep than you did on the first 6-minute AMRAP. Go ahead, friends, get this workout started, and have a great time. Awesome job today on your workout, friends. Thank you so much for joining us for another Progression at Home workout. We're so glad to have you here. We're so happy to have people coming back into the gym. Remember, this video is still a great tool. If you can't make it to the gym one day, or the class time you wanted to go to is full and you don't feel like doing open gym, it starts next Monday, June 15th. Use these at-home workout videos. We're gonna keep doing these for a while. So this is still a tool. This is still some kind of value. You can do these at home on your own still, or maybe you invested in some equipment over quarantine. Use these as a reference, okay? Or whatever you need. Maybe you just want to see our coaches' faces. I'm just kidding. Have a great rest of your day, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.